At the NEP Conclave cum workshop on competency-based education, Miss Anita Gupta, principal of Raman Munjal Vidya Mandir, Gurugram, spoke to the Education Times and shared with us her thoughts on the challenges of the 21st century learners and how she plans to handle such challenges, her views on online and offline mode of teaching, as well as the choice between online and offline assessments. Let's hear her thoughts.
Hello everyone, I have with me Miss Anita Gupta. She is the principal of Raman Munjal Vidya Mandir, Gurugram. Hello ma'am, I
Hello,
welcome you on behalf of the Education Time. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure and honor.
Thank you so much ma'am, that's so sweet of you. So ma'am, what according to you are the challenges of the 21st century learning and how are you planning to cope with those challenges?
See, challenges have always been there, like any century it is. But 21st century is, you can say, more challenging in terms like we are in technology, in the world of technology, and then we are looking at critical thinking, creativity, then mingling with like many other expectations from each and everyone. And when we talk about education, yes, of course we want our children to be adept and to be skilled in every sphere of life. So that makes it more challenging, right? But where the challenge is, as it begins with C, so I always say the change is the only constant. So we have to be always prepared, and we have to prepare our children also to get adjusted to be the global citizens. So in that way, technology also comes ready to hand, because then they can move to any part of the world. They can see everything, they can analyze themselves, they can prepare themselves about their needs, understanding like what their capabilities are and caliber is. So accordingly they can plan. And as the teachers and as the principal, we can also help them and guide them, because nowadays we are the facilitators. It's more because information is all around. So what we have to do is we have to make it focused for our children, that okay, this much you have to concentrate upon. You cannot take everything, because that is not possible. That is not possible, because if you try to, like, then it will be like jack of everything and you have
Case of none.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely. Thank you, ma'am. So, ma'am, we talked about the online mode, but now the schools are opening in the offline mode. How do you plan to go about the examinations? Like learning and assessment, they anyways go hand in hand. How do you plan to go ahead with examination part?
So, actually, when total online classes were there, that was real challenging, because then we had to train not only the students, but we ourselves as the educators and along with the parents. Like understanding that they have all kinds of means to appear for the online assessments, right? And it is important. Assessment is important, because without assessment, like there is no way to see, yeah, right? So now when offline classes have again started, so it's again becoming challenging. Now the challenge is they have become so comfortable being at home, and we have to give the benefit of doubt, like, because every resources is available to them in online during the online classes. So many students and even some parents also come forward asking or requesting for online assessments. Yeah, so that is the challenge. So we have to make them understand, now you have to send, you have to accept, pandemic is over. So we have to train our students in such a manner, or our children, we have to make them understand to cope up with the situations. They just can't take anything and everything for granted. So, so we are trying to make them understand. A very few are still left who still keep asking for, but we are just making it compulsory, because what has happened, they have forgotten how to make use of their hand. So unless and until head, heart and hand work together, the true education cannot take place. So that's what we are trying to make them understand, and they are even understanding, because they have forgotten to write. The proper writing is not there, then that speed is not there. So we are making them understand, and they have to come and take the assessment in the school.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us with your lovely words and insights. Thank you so much,
I would
ma'am.
just like to end by saying one thing. See, look at the sun. the shadow will never trouble you. Thank you so much.
On those wonderful note, I again thank you, ma'am. Thank you.